Hi, welcome to my ball review comparison with a brand new Storm Trend 2. And I'm going to compare this ball today to the original Zen. Okay? You might be saying, why aren't you just comparing this ball to the original Trend? Well, my original Trend was drilled with my old PAP. Now in the last few weeks I have a PAP change. So now this ball has a 3.5-inch pin, and I can use it on short patterns, but doesn't roll very well on the house shot. So I'm going to throw a few shots with it just to show you that when I'm comparing the other two bowling balls. That way you can see why this comparison video is not between those two. After I've got the Trend 2 drilled, okay, over the last couple weeks I've been able to use it in leagues. And how does it compare on the house shots that I bowl on with the original Zen? Well, the original Zen is earlier and still a little angular for me, where the Trend 2 with the layout that it has on it is going to be a little longer and a little sharper. We drilled the Trend 2 for my arsenal with my new PAP to fit in between the Zen and the RST-X2, and it fits in there very well. All three balls complement each other. When the Zen gets too early, I can switch right to the Trend 2, stay in the same spot, and then when that ball gets too early, I can go right to the RST-X2. Okay. All right, let's see what the layouts look like on the bowling balls. Trend 2, Trend, and the Zen. With the first few shots, I am rolling the original Trend just to show why I didn't want to compare it to the Trend 2. With the layout on the Trend, I didn't think it would be a good comparison of the two balls. The original Trend with the 3.5-inch pin placement is very early, and with the weaker pearl cover, doesn't give me the down lane response I would like in order to make a good comparison to the Trend 2. The shots with the Trend 2, I am starting right in the track area where I would normally play this house shot on the fresh if I bowled in league. This ball is clean to the front and is angled off the back of the pattern. Both balls are out of the box finish. They both roll so good for me with this surface that I am not going to change the surface. I usually have to adjust the polished pieces, but these two are strong enough in the mid lane where I don't need to adjust the surface. Both balls are versatile and complement each other on different house shots. As I move left later in this video, you will notice the Trend 2 is still clean, as there is more volume in the fronts, and as it gets to the dry, it is not as sharp or doesn't read at all. With my lower rev rate and the fact that they use Kegel ice oil at the center, this is a normal reaction when I move left with the weaker of the two balls and don't have other bowlers playing left of me. Now with the shots using the Zen, the ball is reacting earlier than the Trend 2 because the ball is stronger and it's slower off the dry when I play to the right. With the stronger early reaction of the Zen, as I move left, the ball is storing more energy and is becoming sharper off the dry. With the last few shots with the Zen, there is still a higher volume in the middle, where even the Zen wiggles down lane and struggles to get to the pocket. Now that I am finishing up with the last few shots with both the Trend 2 and the Zen, please take time to like my video and hit that subscribe button for future content that is featured at the end of this video. Thanks for watching.